have struggled so many times with sticking to a routine, and when that happens, I beat myself up so much. Like, why can't I do it? Why can't I be consistent with my goals like everyone else? But now I feel like I have cracked the code, okay? So I'm here to share that today. Welcome guys to my channel. This is my first official video. See, the problem is how we're all looking at it. I feel like everyone has it all wrong. We're all looking at consistency the wrong way. When you hear consistency, I guarantee that the first thing you think about is discipline, because so many people look at consistency as something that you have to do continuously, every day, no excuses, you have to keep showing up no matter what. That's discipline, that's not consistency, and they're two different things, okay? Yeah, get that right before we even continue. Step number 1, redefine consistency. Consistency is on a high pedestal. Do we have to be perfect while doing it? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's the first mistake. Okay, thinking that we have to be perfect while being consistent. You don't have to. Redefine consistency and find something that just simplifies it so that it's easier for you to achieve it. Something that we all do is set unrealistic goals. Let's start from there. Before I even got here, I really overestimated my abilities. So you'd find my to-do list for one day has 15 things that I need to check off. 15! Let's be for real, please. 15 things, and most of them are not even that important. So when the day ends and I have only 3 things checked off, I start beating myself up. You're so lazy. You can't even finish a task. People are out here achieving things and I'm just here sitting down, watching Netflix, doing nothing, just sleeping in all the time. Stop. Just stop. Before I even started this content creation thing, before I opened my YouTube channel, finally, it was a long time coming, y'all. Before I got to this point, it was a lot of trials, a lot of errors, and a lot of getting myself back up to try again, because I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad. So I had to continue trying, no matter what. No matter how many times I failed, no matter how many times I recorded videos and then I didn't like how it turned out, I still tried again. One way that you need to do that is switch it up, okay? Just approach it differently. Somebody kidogo and then look at it from a different angle, okay? They say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same results. So if you have tried something, if you have set goals and tried to achieve them but it's not working out, maybe you're doing it the wrong way. Just step back and then look at it and see, what have I been doing and how can I do it differently? What can give me different results? Now do that. And you need to do that so many times. I'm not saying the moment you change the approach it's going to work out like this. No. Consistency is literally just you keep trying until one day it just works out. Literally. Can you just end the video there? You need to understand that there is progress in trying. Why are we associating trials and failure? Who said that just because I have tried 15 times and it hasn't worked out that I'm a failure? No. And who said because I've tried those 15 times and it didn't work out, now I just stop? Who said? Believe it or not, when you do something and you do it again and it fails and you do it again, something has changed. It's either your mindset, it's either your approach to things. When one day you finally now achieve everything that you have always wanted, you start looking back and you realize, yeah, that meant something. My failure meant something. It did something and it played its role because I'm here for a reason. We need to really rewire our brain and start looking at things differently, because there's so many assumptions that we all have that contribute to us putting consistency on such a high pedestal that it becomes this huge thing that we cannot achieve. That's so hard. It's not really hard. Once you redefine it for yourself, keyword for yourself, you use that new definition to work your way through it. Just be smart. We work smart over here, not hard, because hard just sounds like too much work. So step 2 is stop comparing your journey. This is This is so common. This is so common. Everyone does it. I have done it. I'm pretty sure you have done it. If you're trying to achieve something, you have someone that you're looking at, okay? You have someone who has achieved that thing already. So you're kind of comparing. This person has gotten here. I also want to get there. What has this person done? How has it worked out for them? Guess what? It's not going to work out for you because you're not the same people. You're not. I'm saying this because we mostly compare ourselves to people on social media. Let's just leave alone first when you are close to us. Let's look at people on social media. We are comparing ourselves to those people because this person has done what you have done, or this person is doing what you are doing. You think that your journey has to be the same. You think that they did this and this and this, so I also have to check these same boxes off of my list so that I can get to that point. No. We're all different people and we all want different things. Just because they're on social media doesn't mean that we have seen the whole process. There's things that they're doing differently that we don't know of. So also find your things that you can do differently. Stop comparing your journey. We all get there when we're meant to. Focus on your own journey, because comparison is the thief of joy. Trust me, you will stop wanting that thing just because it feels like it's a lot to do it and this person is doing a lot. So let me just do a lot, but I don't feel like doing a lot. Stop. Okay, stop. Just stop. Step number 3 and the final step is finding your why. So this is in line with motivation, because I've realized one thing that I used to do constantly while I'm trying to be consistent is, am I motivated enough? Some days you just wake up and you have all these things you need to do, but you don't feel it. You don't feel it. The reason for that is you don't want it that bad. That's just the reality of things. So let's say to understand your why better, you need to really look at what you really want from this. What do you want from going to the gym every day? What do you want from learning a new skill? What do you want from posting every day? What is it that you want? And if you want that thing so bad, trust me, you'll do anything to get it. When the first time I thought about opening a YouTube channel, I really thought about it close to every day. I wanted it so bad. I used to watch videos on YouTube all the time, imagining myself being the one who's speaking, and I built that desire for starting a channel until it got me to this point. So understand how much you want that thing, and naturally you'll just do whatever it takes to get there. And while doing this, please give yourself some compassion, because remember that consistency process is not very linear. There's days when you'll fail, there's days when it will not work out the way you thought it would, but be compassionate to yourself. What do I mean by this? Because trust me, I didn't understand it then. It sounds so simple, you don't even realize you're doing it, but you are doing it. Compassion is very important because you take things easy on yourself and you trust yourself more to even do it. For example, instead of telling myself that I'm too lazy to work, instead of telling myself that I have no serious goals, you start telling yourself, you want this, Diana, fine. So what can we do to get it? I understand another thing. I understand that this is hard, but you need to keep trying, Diana. You need to keep trying. I understand it's so tiring and frustrating, but you need to keep trying. One day you'll get there. If it means be delusional, because at the end of the day, we want this thing, right? And we want it so bad, right? So if you beat yourself up throughout the process, how is that gonna help anyone? You need to start being kinder to yourself. That's the only way you're able to get through all these trials that seem never ending. But trust me, one day everything will just click. I really encourage you to try again. Look back and see, what has been consistent in my desires? It has been there all the time. You have thought about it so many times because you want it so bad. Redefine consistency for yourself and then work through that. And also remember, there is no timeline. No one is in a rush. Imagine, no one is in a rush. Where are we rushing to? I really want you to understand that everything is a process. Nothing just happens like that. We don't wake up one day and we have achieved everything we've always wanted. Everything is a process, everything is a journey, and journeys are unique to every person. So that comparison thing, let's get rid of that, please, because it's not cute. It's not. Why do you want to be like them so bad? So that's it for today. I really hope that the topic has resonated with you. If you're still struggling to find that your own definition, please tell us in the comments. Let's converse. Over here we're all elevating, and I'm not just elevating myself, I'm also trying to elevate you. Let's keep trying, okay? There is progress in trying. Don't forget that. Bye.